So I just fast forwarded the 3 hour and 43 minute video of Tori. I skimmed through it, and she's just showing stuff from old footage to new footage about when we first went to Antarctica, started building whatever the hell is over there. That guy that came out to whistleblower says we have a machine down there that can cause earthquakes and all this stuff all over the place, and which was several months back, but she played that again. Just a bunch of different stuff. And some stuff about like Jeffrey Epstein, and he, you think the trafficking thing was bad. No, he was into human DNA stuff and like whatever. Anyways, I go, well, she did say she left a nugget at the end. So let me kind of go towards the end when the video stops and she starts talking again. So I did. And she goes, how did I know the bridge thing, what was it, March 9th or 10th? How did I know that? Well, because that's when she said it. Well, the event happened yesterday or this morning or whatever. So it's like, yeah, I know. Like, and here I am on the live stream. Everything's the deep state. There's the deep state had to do this. They're always behind it. And she's like, well, how do you know, it was the bad guys that did that? Or how do you know it wasn't done on purpose to stop something else from happening it needed to be done? To stop something really bad from happening, something like that. And I'm going, oh, snap. Okay, I'm listening. And she's like, there's things that you just, you always, oh, I want the truth, just tell me the truth. And she goes, there's things or that you don't know that you'd like to know. And then there's things you don't know that you really don't want to know. And I have a feeling she's right. But my gathering is that it wasn't a deep state op. It may have been a white hat op, which is how she knew about it so easily. And by disabling that port traffic in and out, they stopped something that was planned that would have been really bad in the future. She then also mentions, you need to take all the information you can get from every source and just discern it, use your own inner gut and whatever, and just think about it and stop letting everybody force feed you, because if your internet's not working and you can't get any information, you're going to have to rely on yourself to kind of discern things, So I'm going, okay, there's nugget number 2. Your internet's not going to be working, huh? And I'm going, oh yeah, how's the crypto market going to respond? Like we talked about in the live stream tonight, Cliff High and me and JC. How's the crypto exchanges going to work if, cables are cut, underwater cables, which she's mentioned before, and in particular about the U.S. and how this BlackRock group is going to be having a huge payday because of satellite technology that they'll just so happen to have ready to go. So we don't need the cables anymore. We can use our satellites. But there will be some downtime. So, again, I'm going, oh. And then she's like, yeah, it's going to get real hot in April. And then at the end, she mentions again, yeah. She goes, oh, so what was the event today? Then what's that old thing about 10 days? And then she ends the show. Well, 10 days of darkness, is that the, that thing? Or that's the only 10-day thing I know about. And again, Entheos, 24 hours, boom, another, be ready. Just event. But she's like, as we get into, she goes, just pray some more, and pray some more. Because April's going to be, just, get ready. Stuff like that. That's what she said. That was, the whole video was about, like I said, the history, Antarctica, underground tunnels, deep underground military bases, what they're really doing in some of these things, all this stuff. And she actually was playing stuff fast forwarded, so it was fast. And it still was 3 hours and 43 minutes. But I was just like, let me just go to the end where she's talking. So, maybe that's where the nuggets I'm looking for will be. Because she did say at the end she was going to say something like that. And there was a few nuggets right there. I'm going, damn. Okay. Like it's about to be on. And again, she knows. That's why I follow these people. Entheos said follow that. If Entheos said, hey, everybody, you should follow Joe Biden's Twitter account, I'd start following it. Might be painful, but I would do it if Entheos said so. And Entheos said, follow this girl, Tori. I don't know how long ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I don't know. But the day that happened, I said, okay, I know now she's, whoever this chick is, she's legit. And if he says to follow her, Entheos, don't mess around, follow her. And I've been following both of them. And all this noise, just like me tonight on the damn show with JC and Cliff. What do you think about this? Oh, it's effing deep state. It's always the deep state, you know what I mean? And even the sparks, yeah, is that the power getting cut, or is that, you know, the old thermite thing? You know, again, well, what was that? Who knows? I'm speculating too. But it's like anytime you see something like that, it's the deep state, you know? And she's over here hinting that, you know, what if it needed to be done to stop something else from happening later? That would have been bigger, worse. And she just left it like that. And she's like, well, how do you think I knew? I mean, how did I know? What was it, the 9th or 10th of March I mentioned that I put the 2 pictures up? Again, the flower, the Maryland, Baltimore flower thing. And then a bridge. I'm like, damn, did she just say this was an effing white hat op without saying it? It just goes to show you, if you don't know, you're not in the know, it's all speculation. I said right off the bat, oh, this has to be deep state. I mean, well, look what happened. And then here she comes saying, well, it could be that, but what if it's this? And she's basically saying, yeah, it was this. Holy shit. Now you know why I follow these people. Anything from anywhere else, it's like it's just noise to me. I was noise tonight saying that to you. When you don't have the information, it's all speculation, which is what it was. I mean, I wasn't saying it like I knew it. JC's asked me, what do I think? Well, that's right. I see damn thing, lights go out. Whatever it was. It was planned. She knew about it and even gave a hint out about it. In the same fashion that Entheos would have, as a matter of fact. So, you know what would blow my mind? If she was actually Entheos. Like, it was this weird dual thing. That would be effing crazy. But, yeah, just like, wow. It's going to be hot April. Okay, what does that mean? Well, we know about the fires. And, man, just crazy, man. I'm just thinking about this. So there you have it, man. I had to go. I got to do a video right now. I got to do another one right now. Jiminy Christmas. And she's like, oh, the Antarctica thing. I'll be putting that video up tomorrow or so. So she's gonna. I guess she got some other thing about Antarctica coming up. And I'm highly interested in that stuff too, because she's like, yeah, it's deep in the woo, and if you know, I'm like, somebody call my name. I did. If you named Woo, you called my name. Hell yeah, I want to know. So I'm going to be looking out for that tomorrow from her. But anyways, it's like, oh my God. So she's like, oh, what was the thing? The 10 days, you know? And I'm going, what's today? 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 would be the 4th. Or is it the 5th? I guess depending on how you're counting. Not the 8th, April 8th. And I say that because April 8th, certain little post on the message board I told you about the other day. Trump, plane crash, April 8th, 2018. My dream. Oh, it's going to be a hot April, she says. In El Lenthio, sometimes you need to let things simmer before reacting right away. So just let it simmer for a bit. Think about it before just knee-jerk reaction, knee-jerk comment. Just wait. And I'm like, what could happen that would make Entheos say that? What kind of scenario can I come up with? Well, somebody goes down in a plane crash named Trump. Oh my God, Jason, it's dream. He's not on board. Yeah, but I saw him. He's not. He didn't get on board. Oh, hint, hint. Gotcha. You saw him go on board. You think he's on board. For all intents and purposes, the whole world thinks he's on board, but you look back there after the crash in your dream. He's Mr. Trump, Mr. President. You back here? You over there? Where the hell you at, son? He's not there. And I ask him, like in my dream, like, where'd he go? And this information is just sitting there. He never got on board. It wasn't like a voice that spoke to me per se. It was just like I asked, but then the information is just there. It's like, but it wasn't there until I asked. Like I'm like, where'd he go? Like I'm kind of asking myself, where'd he go? I'm looking back there. There's nobody there, but I just saw him. He was there. He never got on board. Maybe he's got to go away for a little bit while some seriously awesome shit happens. You know? And maybe that's it. And so, Entheos, don't jump to conclusions so fast. Let things simmer for a little while before jumping to conclusions and stuff. That's the only thing that I can even think of that makes sense to me. Now, if I never had the dream, I wouldn't even be able to come up with that. I'd still be sitting here going, damn, what could cause that? What could make Entheos? And I'd have no damn answer. And I don't even know if this is right. But there it is. Take care, my friends.